Well folks, it's time once more for the Bulletin of the Week, now with 100% more Server Smash related hype. Please consult your doctor if hype is right for you. Our Planetside shenanigans continued as usual on the Friday night. We fought on Esamir with 2 infantry squads. Mighty ran one and Traith ran the other. Highlights from the night involve some great backcapping while defending the Mani Biolab, and having the Bravo squad do most of the work capping Watterson's redemption, with Alpha coming in as big damn heroes with air support at the last minute. Notable personal milestones for the night are Shepard scoring battle rank 100 off of a proximity mine kill whilst we were at the warp gate regrouping, and Boogie getting the Araxium medal for his lasher. We finished the night with a last second save at Mani Tower, after which the server went down for maintenance and to apply a patch that added a few buffs to the Valkyrie. Null Elemental celebrated this fact by going and eating a can of sardines. Our Sunday ops was again on Esamir, this time for an alert. Our ops team consisted of Mighty and Traith leading infantry squads, with Burnt running an air-to-ground squad. Most of our battles for the alert were around the East River Sky Station base, with some excellent flanking and lancer work by the Bravo squad. After the alert was over, we moved to Hossen and went to speedrun Gurney Dam, which totally worked and resulted in us capping it against the larger TR force somehow, thus marking the end of the evening for all involved. Additional Planetside news for this week is the upcoming server smash against Miller on Saturday night. We now cross to the Hypemobile on the scene, currently being piloted by Pixel.
That's right, news. It's time to pontificate with Pixel. We got some hype to go through for the Miller match. So hold on to your Dorito bags for the roll call of our pro-bile infantry. First up, we got Mighty Blue Justice, striking forth from the depths of the sea or the storied echelons of the sky. He crashes upon injustice with the ferocious might of a wild beast. Gorged on the scent of the kill, he leads those that follow onwards to prey upon the unjust, to the revelry of a new kill. Then we got Flaws. He sees them, the hands that drag the slain through the floors to the acid depths of oblivion. What are they? What do they mean? Are we alone, or are we pawns playing a game to the whims of unseen masters? With each kill, the revelation grows. He must continue till he perceives it, without flaws. Then we got Traith. As the bear awaits the salmon, so he awaits the kill. Calm, patient, and efficient, driven only by this, his nature. Then we got my main man, Bugs. Skittering in the dark, the messages, sights and sounds crawl through his synapses. Kill, devour, feed. The hive mind commands, and the nest must grow. Then we got Proximity Chat's favorite prodigal son, Boogie. Do you hear the music too? The sweet cacophony that plays through every wall, every battle, every act of mortal struggle. It's his song. He is one with the soundtrack to strife. And then we got Administrator Extraordinaire, Jet, drifting like a ghost across the world. He monitors the errors, archives the flaws, and with the sound of a gun, he administers their corrections. Now we got a couple B-boy flyboys that need their big ups as well. We got Burnside. Do not fear the fire, fear the burn that comes after. A whisper of fury that causes those touched to howl in agony. And then we got Pope, consecrating the grounds we travel. Sing the hymns, my brothers and sisters, for his holiness purges those who would do us harm before our very eyes. And then, of course, we got our turn-up roll call. Hey, yo, turnips, where you at? Nowhere, apparently. Guess that's everyone accounted for. Well, that's all then, you jive turkeys.
Now, being 100% unable to follow that with any Planetside news, we move to other pursuits, including Warcrack. Warcrack this week involved a communal trip to Looking for Raid Slagworks, the first wing of Blackrock Foundry, where Bugs ended up solo tanking the Gruul encounter because the other tank didn't know what to do and got killed. Hooray for the adventures of LFR. Other happenings this week are Mighty, Jet, and Florce acquiring the third upgrade of their epic rings after a few weeks worth of Highmore shenanigans. Blizzard is also deploying a hotfix upgrading the quality of Blackrock Foundry, Apexis loot, and crafted upgrades on the next raid reset. In other news, Robocraft has a crazy big new update coming, including clan support, mid-round respawning, and a destroy the enemy base style of gameplay featuring various structures that affect the round. It's a massive update with a lot of changes, and more information can be found on Robocraft's official site.
I did.
Minecraft has managed to capture people's attention once again, with talk of acquiring a server for the community. Sparrow, Mighty, and Shep have also been examining Heroes of the Storm, Blizzard's version of Dota, previously called Blizzard Dota of all things. And no matter what anyone says, you can play as a Tauren with 3 guitars who is pretty much a total rock star, so shut up, this game is the best thing since ever. And in personal achievements for the week, Nojun managed to get massively drunk while playing League at 2 PM on a Saturday, followed by a hilarious hangover in which he, quote, feels like 2-day-old fish. Shine on, you crazy diamond. This concludes the bulletin for the week. Please make sure to get checked for hype if you feel any of the following: excitement, raised adrenaline, or patient. If you have any news that you think is totally awesome, funny, or interesting on a scale of mildly to wildly, get in touch with Mighty, and who knows, next week, maybe all 14 people who might hear this might hear your awesome news.